A van suddenly barreled into the school cafeteria without warning, and a man armed with a submachine gun emerged from the driver's seat. Three men took control of the situation, and a young man who appeared to be the leader stepped out from the passenger seat.
Trigger warning.
Those who attempted to resist were killed instantly. The remaining students, already trembling with fear, dared not move. At that moment, a girl in the restroom was about to exit when the girl who had been shot earlier suddenly ran in. But the next instant, she collapsed to the floor, her breath fading quickly. The slaughter outside continued. Several of the attackers were also students at this school. The leader, Tristan, turned to a trembling classmate and demanded, "Why did you talk behind my back?" Zoe, hiding nearby, witnessed everything clearly. As she pondered what to do, a boy emerged from the opposite stall. Ignoring Zoe's gesturing to stay back, he walked straight out. The next second, he became the gangsters' hostage. His appearance alerted them to possible others in the restroom. A heavy-set man came searching. Fortunately, Zoe sensed danger and crawled into the ventilation duct above just in time to escape. She inched forward along the duct, keeping her movements as quiet as possible since the restaurant where the thugs were located was directly below. As she neared the exit and reached for the vent cover, a loud crash caught Tristan's attention. He immediately sent his henchman Chris to investigate. Zoe had taken a hard fall, but she had to get up and flee quickly. Chris had already pulled open the kitchen roller door. Seeing the damaged roof, he knew the escapee must still be inside. Chris began searching. The kitchen wasn't large. Zoe couldn't escape. Suddenly, he heard movement. There was someone else hiding where Zoe had been. Sensing Chris was searching for her, she actually stood up. To save Zoe, she chose to sacrifice herself. Thinking her target was clear, Chris turned and walked out of the kitchen. Zoe was terrified. She dared not move until all sound ceased. Crouching low, she crawled swiftly to the emergency exit. Zoe escaped. If she could just make it across the street, she'd be safe and could call for help, but she suddenly stopped. Her friends, classmates, and teachers were still inside the school. Worse, many remained unaware of the danger, still in class. After a long moment of deliberation, Zoe chose to return and rescue them. First, she intercepted several younger students preparing to enter the school grounds, shooing them away. Then, she joined a chubby girl who had stayed behind and approached a classroom door. She intended to urge everyone to leave immediately, but the teacher dismissed her as a prankster and ignored them. Zoe refused to give up. She just wanted to save more people. This time, however, she wasn't gentle. She smashed the glass, climbed into the classroom, and told them armed criminals had taken over the cafeteria and already killed several people. Seeing Zoe wasn't joking, the teacher quickly had someone lock the door and then led an orderly evacuation through the window.